Summit Digital Console by Phonic. Let's start with the basic analog portion of the console. On the top section here, you can see there's 16 XLR ins, along with 16 balanced quarter-inch ins, along with 16 hardware inserts for sending to outboard gear or any hardware on the outside. Also in the analog portion, you get your basic gain pot and your preamp pad. Simple, just like a normal analog console, along with the faders. Now when you jump into the digital portion of the console, all touchscreen here. You can also use the parameter wheel to scroll through, and there's hotkeys as well down here if you don't want to use the touchscreen. Within the GIU computer, on board, you're going to get dynamics on every channel. So you're going to get a gate, a compressor, an expander, and a limiter per channel. That's 16 total on those, as well as 2 onboard effects processors for all your delays and reverbs, so you can send your aux sends to 2 separate processors that are within this computer on board. Now, along with each channel with the processing, you get 4-band EQ per channel. Each channel has 2 parametric and 2 shelving EQs, which are all on board as well. Moving down the line from that, you're going to get a bunch of features within the setup screen that you can use to do clock source changing from the digital portion if you are hooked up to a computer or you're using a DAW, and it goes up to 96K, so anything from 44.1 to 96. This guy can be used as your word clock, or use another clock source and line up fine with it. In the setup screen as well, you get a self-calibrating touchscreen. You also get a signal generator for pink noise, white noise to test your amplifiers or your signal flow. On board as well is the saving function within the computer. Now with that, you can save your fader settings as well as your processing settings. So all your EQs, all your dynamics can be saved per channel, and it can be stored up to 25 or 26, depending on the size of the files, onto this onboard computer. If you want to go bigger than that, there is an SD card slot in the back where you can use just a mini SD card, just like ones that go in digital cameras, to save additional information. As far as the back panel, what you get on the Summit is you get 8 multi-outs, which are 1/4 inch. You also get your 2 main out XLR and your 2 control room out XLR. If you purchase the expansion card along with the console, you get your FireWire and your USB out, which can be used to directly link up with the DAW system, or any computer works, or any processing that takes FireWire or USB. As far as running the console together, you can do your whole analog mix on a live show or a theater show and record it at the same time if you have the expansion card. A couple of features that are on the back as well is you get a word clock in and out, so you can sync up with another machine. You also have an AES EBU in and out, so if you want to do any digital work and take a signal in or out of this console, to line up with that as well.
For more on this or any other Phonic products, please see your local dealer or check it out online at usmusiccorp.com/Phonic.